this news, Netflix tumbles as 200,000 users exit for first drop in decade. Netflix fell as much as 26% during pre-market trading in New York on Wednesday, after saying it had started losing customers for the first time in a decade. If the declines hold, the streaming leader will see about $40 billion in market value wiped out overnight, putting it on course to be the worst performing stock of the year on both the benchmark S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 indices. Netflix said it would introduce a cheaper advertising-supported option for subscribers in the next couple of years and will start to crack down on people sharing their passwords even before that. Netflix also will curb its spending on films and TV shows in response to the customer losses. Co-founder Reed Hastings has said for years that he doesn't want to offer advertising and had no problems with password sharing. But the company is changing course after losing 200,000 customers in the first quarter, the first time it has shed subscribers since 2011. Netflix also projected it will shrink by another 2 million customers in the current second quarter, a huge setback for a company that regularly grew by 25 million subscribers or more a year. Investors, analysts, and Hollywood executives had been bracing for the company to report a sluggish start to the year, but Wall Street still expected Netflix to add 2.5 million customers in the first quarter. The shares are already down more than 40% this year. Management pointed to 4 causes, including the prevalence of password sharing and growing competition. The company said there are more than 100 million households that use its service and don't pay for it, on top of its 221.6 million subscribers. The Los Gator, California-based company is experimenting with ways to sign up those viewers, such as asking people who are sharing someone else's account to pay more. It allows us to bring in revenue for everyone who is viewing for gets value from entertainment we are offering, Chief Operating Officer Greg Peters said during an interview. Netflix troubles are a warning sign for its peers and competitors. After watching millions of customers abandon pay TV for streaming, US entertainment giant merged and restructured to compete with Netflix. Investors encouraged this strategic shift, boosting shares of companies like Walt Disney Company that demonstrated a commitment to streaming. Investors have begun to question whether some of these media companies will sign up enough customers to justify all the money they are spending on fresh programming. Disney fell as much as 5.2% in extended trading after Netflix reported its outlook, while Warner Brothers Discovery Inc., the owner of HBO Max, declined as much as 2.8%. Shares of Roku Inc., the maker of set-top boxes for streaming, dropped as much as 8.3%.